All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video. And this is my New England Patriots, who are one and done, at Buffalo Bills. Post-game recap. Josh Allen, the MVP of this football game. 21 of 25 for 308 yards, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. He had 2 touchdowns to Dawson Knox, almost 3, but Knox slipped at the half-a-yard line and didn't get into the end zone. So, what a game by our MVP. Should be the MVP this year. What a game. 21 of 25 for 308 yards, 12.3 yards per gain for the Buffalo Bills for Josh Allen. And what a game he played. He was almost flawless in this game. Didn't turn it over. Secured the ball very well when he ran. Didn't drop it. And rushing, Josh Allen was 6 attempts for 66 yards, 11 yards per run. His longest was 26. And Isaiah McKenzie, 3 carries, 29 yards, 9.7. 15 yards was his long. Zach Moss, 1 carry, no yards. Devin Singletary, 16 carries, 81 yards, 5.1 yards per carry. 16 yards was his longest, 2 touchdowns. And Mitchell Trubisky was 3 attempts, minus 2 yards, 0.7 long, no touchdowns. Or minus 0.7 per rush, 0 yards long, 0 touchdowns. And receptions, here we go. Cole Beasley was 1 reception for 19 yards, 19 yards per catch, 19 was his long, no touchdowns. Gabe Davis, 2 catches for 41 yards, 20.5 yards per catch, 22 was his long, 1 touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 3 receptions, 60 yards, 20.0 average, 45 yards was his long. No touchdowns for Stephon tonight. Tommy Doyle, the rookie, 1 reception, 1 yard. 1 yard was his long, and he had a touchdown. Reggie Gilliam, 1 reception for 4 yards, no touchdowns. Dawson Knox, 5 receptions, 89 yards, 17.8 average, 38 was his long, 2 touchdowns. Isaiah McKenzie, 3 receptions, 45 yards, 15 average, 19 long, no touchdowns. Emmanuel Sanders, 2 receptions for 36 yards, 18 yards per catch, 34 was his long, and 1 touchdown. Devin Singletary, 3 receptions, 13 yards, 4.3 average, 9 yards was his long, and no touchdowns receiving. Boogie Basham, 1 sack and 1 assisted sack for Boogie Basham, so he had a great night. Josh Allen, the MVP of this football game. And after 20 years of them whipping our ass, it felt nice to whip the Patriots' asses 47-17 in Buffalo in the frigid temperature. And they kept telling me, oh, but Buffalo can't play in the cold. Josh Allen can't play in the cold. He came from Wyoming, where he's used to this. And the Baltimore Ravens last season found out what we can do in the cold. And the Buffalo Bills rock and roll the New England Patriots. And it felt nice. For the first time ever, we play the New England Patriots in the playoffs, and they go 1 and done. On to the next round. We're rooting for Pittsburgh tomorrow to somehow upset Kansas City in Kansas City. If Pittsburgh wins, then Pittsburgh will go to Tennessee, and Buffalo will host the Cincinnati Bengals, who get their first playoff win in 31 years. Now, if Kansas City wins, then Cincinnati goes to Tennessee, and Buffalo will go to Kansas City. So, with the 3 seed, we did get to host this playoff game, and that's what we wanted. We wanted to host, and we ran up the score. Billy Belichick did it to us in the past, and like he would say, if you don't like it, stop us. That's all you got to do. If you don't like it, stop us. And I thought the Patriots, all these Patriots fans kept saying that the Patriots had a better defense than the Bills. The Bills are the best defense in the NFL. They were even saying it on TV tonight. The Buffalo Bills are the best defense in the NFL, and Stephon Diggs is J.C. Jackson's daddy. And the Buffalo Bills are New England's daddy now. Your reign as division champions has come to an abrupt end. Get ready for the new beast in the AFC East, Josh Allen and his Buffalo Bills. Domination tonight, and hopefully we get a home game next week, and let's see, if we win that, we may have to go to Tennessee in the AFC Championship game, but I think this time around the Bills could beat them. I think this time around the Bills can beat them. The Bills only lost by 3 points in overtime the last time they played Tennessee in Tennessee. So I think this time around, with the number 1 defense, I think the Buffalo Bills can beat the Tennessee Titans. And I still think that they can beat the Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead like they did earlier in the season, 38-20. I think the Bills can beat them twice in Kansas City. So, comment in the comment section below on what you think of that ass whooping that the Bills put on the New England Patriots. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom. Peace. Go Bills. Josh Allen, the MVP. He should be. He's our MVP in our eyes. He's the MVP of the NFL and of this game. Go Bills. On to the divisional round.